Yeah, we have fallen behind on Banishers. It's time to catch back up. So let's go ahead and play some. We'll probably get a couple episodes done, recorded in this play session. So let's get started with episode 23 right now. Because we've fallen behind on our playthrough of it. And I already know there's just still so much to accomplish in this game. I don't even remember what I was doing. Oh, I remember I finished doing that, though. Let's go. What was I doing? Oh, that's right. I was investigating this. Okay. All right. Yep. The Haskells. That's terrifying. That's this way. Oh, I gotta relearn how to play. I haven't played Banishers in like a week and or like in like 3 weeks. I was gonna say in like a week and a half, but it's been so much longer than that.
Look up. The ooze, oozed through the very stone.
Gibbs, I thank you for your note. God himself knows times are hard. That you could not honor our last order of grain was understandable. We find ourselves in a similar position, and upon the deaths of our last cattle, must cancel our next order. Please find enclosed the balance of our account, which we shall consider closed, at least until better times are come again. God save us all from this curse. Richard Malones.
And of all of them, just this one house fell down.
Maybe it was personal.
Could this house have been targeted by the ooze?
Obviously. Look around you.
Mr. and Mrs. Gibbs, have you read my paper?
I read it, aye. And then I washed my hands and prayed for grace. You claim to prove that there is no curse. Well,
A witch would say that, wouldn't she?
Wherever people gather to live, disease takes hold, and I believe... What are you doing?
your evil lies shall be destroyed. We know who you are, and you shall be judged. Witch!
That was Deborah. She built a case for her rationality, and they tore it apart.
Have some of this.
Shut up. You as well.
Piss off.
Mrs. Gibbs, I presume.
This bad boy open. What's up, Eternal?
Have a bit of this.
Nothing back here. Okay. Bit surprising, but whatever.
Another shadow.
What do they want? Red, something is keeping me from manifesting.
In here? Ah, shite. I see a ghost ward. What are they doing down here?
No, I'm not. And my microphone says it's working down here, so I should be good on all fronts.
Better.
You're welcome.
Should be.
Now let's inspect the body.
Oh, that's good. Hey. Hey.
Expected no less from you, Mrs.
Look to me. They never learn, do they?
Calm down. Sit your ass down. Oh. You no longer look like a relatively friendly old lady. Calm the fuck down. Hold that. Ow. Alright, I'm getting real tired of that. Hey. What'd I say? Sit the fuck
Someone
down.
didn't want to stay dead.
Some people just don't fucking listen. Clemency gives his diary. Haskell and his town flock are here, fled from their homes. We have room for all in the harrows. There is mold on the wall near the front door. I shall scrape it off. The mold has turned sickly black and oozes between the boards. The crops, such as they were, have failed. The governor and his band of weak-hearted souls have brought the curse with them. May the Lord deliver us. The black stuff is everywhere. Folks sick and hard of breathing and bleeding from every orifice. You'd care to mention in some you would not. The devil spits and we are flooded with it. I am minded of 7 years ago when plague last hit. I pray to God to grant me, Clemency Gibbs, and my loyal and moderately capable husband, Antipas, with the wisdom to once again out the witch. God will not help us because our governor uses magic. His boy, what's his name, the idiot, he put a pagan totem by the house. I tore it down. Antipas said he saw Haskell throw something into the well, and then the earth shook. What are the Haskells up to?
Clemency Gibbs blamed the epidemic on a witch. Come from New Eden Town with the governor.
That's not what Deborah was saying.
The Gibbs are not at home to rational explanations.
The greedy shall fall, unless certitudes be smoked when the final judgment comes.
See anything?
Either the water table is full of ooze, or there's another source.
Let's search upstream.
Look to me.
You're done.
Okay.
Over there.
Elusive little buggers. What a sight to behold.
Wasn't I always?
Away with you!
Nice.
Don't step in that. I mean it.
Find a way around then.
Destroy those ghost wards if you want me back.
And you will not be judged. Forgive, and you will be forgiven.
Those echoes we're hearing were the shadows speaking.
They always appear near the ooze.
So were the whispers.
But which came first?
So that should be all three of the dowsers.
The whispers say the same things over and over.
What kind of entity would be so obsessed?
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank.
To deliver you from the way of evil, your captives are unleashed upon you.
Watch out! Spectre possession. This isn't over yet. That spectre's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own. Hogging all the fun.
And in your powerless and in your pride, you brought yourself into labor blame. Guilty.
This looks perfectly drinkable.
Famous last words.
Why hasn't the poison spread to the groundwater?
Perhaps it shifts and shapes, like the void.
Maybe, yeah.
Well, at the very least, it shifts. Looks like the ooze comes from a distinct source.
Here's my chest.
Another curse.
Luckily, I already found all three.
Unclean spirit, be gone.
Which means we get Death Head. Giggity. Okay.
This whole country is rotten to the core.
And you're just now reaching this conclusion.
If I wanted your opinion, I'd give it to you.
Perhaps if you gave me the space to have one, then we'd both be better off.
Ooh. It's causing some tension.
Someone came through here, someone real, not just a shadow. Whoever it was, looks like the ooze got him. What do you think, Antea?
You wanted the space to have your own opinion. I'm giving it to you.
Hello there.
This must be Antipas Gibbs. Hell of a fall to live through. Now join in any time, Antea.
What do you think I'm doing?
Innocent, guilty, guilty, innocent. This is God's land. How could we let a witch come to our community? Instructing our children, no less.
'Tis no surprise. New Eden brims over with backsliders. The governor, chief amongst them.
Aye, many had to sicken and die for him to act. But the deed is not yet done.
We must fight the Lord's good fight and cast the devil out for good. Many want to try the witch, aye, and many want to see her dead.
They brought more friends.
New enemy type.
Did we miss a few? Make it yield.
Bastard. Those things came from the ooze. They're like those oriental shapeshifters we fought in Bremen.
Obake liquefy. This is something else. The ooze reacted to our presence. The Gibbs were so angry. Pure entitled bigotry.
Maybe they were affected by the ooze. I mean, we've been snapping at each other since we got here. Something's toying with us.
I think they made the ooze. I don't think the ooze made them. We better stick around. We're not finished here.
This is it. This is the source. How do we get to it?
You have turned your back from love, looked away when most needed. Guilty.
Oh, shelter with a damp and itchy straw bed. Just how I like it.
Alright, that felt unnecessary to make me turn around to see something just so I could progress the way I was already progressing. But okay.
Something tells me this is the condemned well. Do you think you could get that bucket down?
Whatever you have sowed, you shall reap. Alone, forlorn, misunderstood, so you shall remain.
An echo from the past drifts by. I sense the vivid echo of a ghost's memory.
The devil still breathes through her mouth. We are cursed, and you are stolen.
Clemency, Antipas, please. The woman has been jailed. As per custom, she will face trial and justice will be brought to this community.
Coming from a magic user himself. But can you or your demonologist discernment really be trusted?
Dare you insinuate such blasphemy? I'm a man of faith.
Then do what God commands of you. Governor, we ask for safety. If we do not get it, There will be consequences.
A set of Thummim, tools of divination and claromancy, thought to reveal the will of God.
The governor used Urim and Thummim, and that made his flock suspicious.
Divination stones. He must have thrown them down the well when he sealed it. But why now?
He's afraid. The Earth took the Gibbs house. Perhaps he thought he was a target too. The Gibbs had a hand in rigging the witch trial, but he was the one who sealed it.
That echo proves that things were getting out of hand. For his son's safety and his own, Haskell must have feared the suspicious mob.
Well, if this ain't a boss fight, I don't know what is.
All deserted you, nuns.
This can't be good.
Yeah.
Bring forward the accused.
Who are you?
Confess! Let them speak.
If we speak, so you listen?
Impudence! Provocation! Read the charges! Let rule in the grave. You have blood on your hands and weakness in your heart. Guilty! Swore to vanquish evil. You conspired with witches.
Sworn to banish your ghosts. Instead, you embraced one.
The charges: cowardice, oath-breaking, deception. The verdict: guilty. The sentence: pain hereafter.
I mean, technically, they're not wrong.
I am no witch hunter. Never was. Bloody hell. Is that me? That's a cheap trick. What the hell just came out of that shadow?
It's working. Keep at it.
Come on, man, get yourself together. Your strikes are not helping. Let me. That's enough.
You fraud, you cold-hearted deceiver! Rise for the verdict! Alive, you banished parasite ghosts! Yet dead, you dare linger! Have you no shame? You indulge yourself! I sentence you to anger, to regret, and hence to oblivion.
I I never wanted this. I hate the very thing I've become. I can sure as hell try.
That one was easy.
Banishers are guilty of poisoning the body politic. You betray yourselves as saviors sent to deliver us. With your dark arts, the evil only worsens. Your witches! And witches must die!
Antea died, the hell New Eden. And still we fight this curse.
What more do you want from us?
The Shadow's got its strength back.
Don't let the ooze get back to its shadow. Bloody shadow.
Wasn't expecting to fight myself today.
Judgment. The guilty are known. Now justice is ours.
That's gross. So gross. So gross.
Enough. Can we please get out of here?
I'm down.
That was awful.
Wasn't great.
This trial. It was as if Deborah wanted us to face what she had faced. But all I feel is beaten.
I feel judged. Like I'll never be understood again. Justice miscarried here.
Of course. That's it. I know what that was. Such spectre of injustice has a name. The mythical Infamy. I've only read about them. They're so rare, most think them a myth.
Haskell's coward. But this is to blame. To save his own arse, he condemned a woman he knew to be innocent.
And so a terrible ghost was born, and sickness piled on sickness. Haskell has so much to answer for.
Who's that?
Yes, something's here.
Where does this go?
That down there, it was. I was tense. I was impatient.
The Infamy's doing, not yours.
No. Doesn't change the feelings. I never thought I could feel such anger again.
They were Deborah's feelings, not yours.
I'd like to go back down and finish searching, please.
The heart's yours. The roots are mine.
Fuck that. Even if I was skinny, I wouldn't do something like this. That's just too much claustrophobia for me. This one I'd feel a little bit better about, but I also wouldn't like the prospect of falling. Might as well check what's over here. That way we don't have to come back down here again. Even though I'm sure something will still make me come back down here again.
You're in its sights, Red.
A wee Highland kiss for you. Away with you. Uh-oh, it's angry now.
Oh, okay. And there's still a power I don't have. How is that possible?
How refreshing it is to the soul to be at once. One thing above all else, my friends, is true. The wicked are at odds with themselves.
Oh, good. His latest.
The Lord's promise of
This
salvation
is
from
gonna be
hell
interesting.
pleases them. The Lord's salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not.
This doesn't look like salvation from misery and sin.
The wicked pray for deliverance from the fires of hell, while piling the kindling high. They proclaim their love for their Lord, yet, in his name, they serve themselves. Their self-regard crumbles in the light of their hateful iniquities.
So true.
Mr. McCraith, my friend, I'm so glad you agree. Now, the wicked man never questions...
I have your answers.
What? Yes, good. Perhaps we should discuss this privately, if you'll give me just a moment.
It's quite the story. You might not wish to hear it. Neither may the good people hear.
Please, this is not the time.
We want to hear the story. Let the Banishers speak.
Tell them, Red. Tell them good.
Aye. There's a story that starts with a question. A question for you, Governor. And maybe for all the good people of New Eden.
Uh-oh.
If I give you a witch, will you do what you did to Deborah Comenius?
Comenius, say you? The school teacher walked with the devil and paid the appropriate price. That's the beginning of the history and also its end.
Is it, though? Now, I've learned much about Deborah Comenius and what happened to her, and it tells a very different tale.
And what story, pray you, does it tell?
It tells the story of a man, a latter-day King Solomon. When plague struck his subjects, they turned to him for guidance and protection, for they were God-fearing folk, and he was a godly king. The king's captain walled the sick away, but the plague spread on. The people grumbled. The king thought he might fall. He needed a sacrificial lamb.
You lose the run of your tongue, Mr. McCraith, and of the head to which it's fixed. There was no lamb. There was a trial, fair and lawful.
The trial was not fair. You had no proof, and you knew it.
Credible witnesses gave believable testimony, sir.
Witnesses like Gibbs, who pressured you into a guilty verdict to avoid being suspected of witchcraft yourself.
There was pressure, I'll not deny it. But I did what I did to protect the colony. It was a difficult time.
The picture of yourself that you hold in your mind is that of a great occultist.
To repel the devil, the wise and fearless man must learn the black spy's tricks.
Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the veil, past the hem, beyond the invisible? Have you ever heard of the Arrowloo?
What gibberish is this?
No? Your good friend Etienne Roulet did not. It seems they knew worthy of his secrets. Never mind. Do you then consider yourself a true demonologist?
In order that a war be just, 3 things are necessary. Firstly, the authority of the sovereign. Secondly, a just cause. Thirdly, a rightful intention.
Aye, the Summa Theologiae of St. Thomas Aquinas, a classic quote from which you have conveniently omitted an important detail, to wit, a just cause is required, namely that those who are attacked should be attacked because they deserve it on account of some fault.
Oh, yo, Red is not the one.
You're a pompous coward, fearful of anyone different, as human as that is.
There must be a man to judge, or there is no order. A man to make the judgment, and a man to enforce it. Of all people, you know this.
I live and let live. I choose only for the dead.
I choose for the living. These people are sinners, sir, and must be led back to the light. This is my mandate, my duty.
What do you really want, Governor?
I wish only to serve. I am the trusted servant of the good people of New Eden. Without me, they're lost.
Without them, you would be lost.
Yes, maybe I do need them. Very human of me. But these people undoubtedly need me, Mr. McCraith, and there is no one else.
Admit it. You toy with magic you don't understand.
You, sir, are jealous.
I, sir, am tired. I've done my job, fulfilled my contract, I've found the source of the curse. The poison below the well is no more, no thanks to you.
Aha! Poison it was then. The weapon of the wicked, to weaken the people's will. What was it, belladonna, hemlock, foxglove?
Betrayal. Truth unspoken, secrets and lies, wrongs, basically, your wrongs. The wrongs you visited upon Deborah Comenius, the wrongs that led to her death.
She died at the hand of the body politic. She died at all our hands. Most of all, she died at her own.
She died because she would not submit.
'Twas not my plan to kill her, stupid, stubborn woman. Why did she not confess? I would have granted clemency. I would have shown her mercy.
Oh. I don't want to spare.
You say your flock forced your hand. For the greater good, you say you indulge their bloodlust. I believe you did it. And I believe your motive. You delighted in your magical witch hunt, your trivial rituals. You thought you'd be lauded for your humility and skill. But you of neither. Now all around you crumbles. Yet still you state your claim as the rightful protector of the people of New Eden. I have found the culprit, the devil worshipper, the source of the evil that has befallen your community. Sorry, son.
You're having a laugh. Can't be.
That don't. Him? My son, a witch? You Bacchus, sir. Present proof or retract your ridiculous accusation.
Now you need proof. For years, Lammy studied your precious library of the forbidden, but he outdid his father. He learned. 'Twas Lammy who taught Caleb Watson the dark ritual that brought his beloved wife back from the dead.
I was trying to help. I did nothing wrong.
No, Lord of mercy! For shame.
The boy was always strange.
No. No, Lammy is a good boy. I won't have it.
Easy, Governor. Your son's intentions were sound, and his mistakes, grave as they were, did not poison the well.
Forgive me for swearing in the meeting house, but this is a blooming farce.
Have I ever failed you? In evil times, have we not endured? Have I not protected you?
What a way to turn the people on him.
Fooled by his own flesh. How could he be so blind?
What a way to turn the people on him. What a way to turn the fucking people on him. Let's go.
Have faith. The Banisher has lifted the curse. Brighter days are here. I knew you were trouble. You and your lady.
What?
Look what you've done.
Don't push your luck, Haskell. I've given you a shot at redemption. It's more than you gave Deborah.
Damn you, Banisher. Paid in consideration of a curse lifted. All rights defended now and hereafter. I look forward to never seeing you again.
Don't count on it. The work's not done.
After all this, don't forget to rest.
Fucking crazy. Dude, Red's voice actor is actually really good. That scene might be his best voice acting of the whole game. You're not wrong. But he's been good all game. But that might be his best scene this whole game. That was nuts. Petition for this being the best scene of the year that has been seen on this channel. Oh, God, I don't know. Best scene of the year on this channel? I mean, it's up there. What else? What other story games have I played this year? I'd have to go through and think about what other story. No, I played Ghost of Yote this year. No. phenomenal. Not like I'm not knocking it, but no. Ghost of Yotei had one of the best stories I've played in the last 5 years. Fusion. Oh my god, did I finally unlock my new ability? Antea can merge with red to deal increased damage for a short time. This allows the couple to tear through powerful spectral webs. Oh my god, let's go. Yeah, Ghost of Yotei it was fucking cinematic as fuck. Hitting an enemy with a rifle increases the damage of the next heavy attack by 30. Defeating an enemy with a charged heavy attack refills banish gauge. Ooh. Banishing triggers a damaging area. Ooh. Health points are increased by 15. Spirit points gained.
So, what now?
What did Ceridian say when we first met her?
Once we'd weakened the nightmare's influence, we could use the void to enter its lair.
Deborah's grip on the settlers has diminished. We'll return to Ceridian's island. From there, the void breach will take us back to New Eden Town.
Just like that, eh?
Well, yes, just like that. Something bothering you.
But aren't we rushing things a little?
We've lost too much time already. We have a nightmare to confront, remember? Sometimes I hate the world. Another free woman, bright, sensitive, kind, murdered by a craven rabble too weak to face its own mediocrity. Cowards hiding behind fake virtue. And for what? They won't even say her name. Why? Why her?
They know no better. They know only fear and hate what they cannot understand.
Especially when a woman is involved.
It matters not now anyway.
A woman died for nothing and it matters not?
That's not what I meant. But the lassie is dead. All we can do now is try to give her her rest.
Perhaps she does not want to rest. When I left Cuba, anything could have befallen me. I was bright, free, talented. No, I had the wrong tongue, the wrong sex, the wrong skin. I defied life. I expected so much more from the world. I was arrogant. Arrogant to believe I needed no one. To shut out my mother and experience curandera and listen instead to my sister.
Your childhood friend. What happened?
I had little and wanted more. A dangerous thing when you have our type of talent. Anything could have befallen me, but it didn't.
This has been hard for you. For me too. Perhaps we should think of how far we've come together and take heart.
I am dead, Rory. I am dead, and sooner will be gone for good.
Yeah, I don't like the way that
See, I don't
Rory
know
is
this.
spelled.
So act like it.
I'm not the enemy here. Look, all this is a lot to endure. We're both exhausted. I know I am.
I cannot tire.
I know. I know how hard it's been for you.
You have no idea. None at all.
I'll do my best to understand, if you'll let me. We should have faith. Look at us. We'll get to where we're going.
Shut up, Red. Shut up. This isn't about what we have conquered or what we have achieved or how far we have journeyed. Look at us. Look at me. I loathe what I've become. Can't you see that?
I was trying to help. I'm sorry.
Stop apologizing. Good night.
Antea. Antea? I would have gone with you. Not funny. I have to walk to the stupid bloody island.
Okay. I think that's a good stopping point for episode 23. And we'll just pick it right back up with episode 24 right afterwards.